Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Vanessa Veronica. Thank you for stopping by. Today's look. Well, first, sorry that I haven't been as kind of punctual once a week video uploading. It's just been a little bit chaotic in my everyday life, but nonetheless, I'm here today and I figured I'd do a fun, nice little summer eye. This look is what I wore for my sister's birthday over the weekend not too long ago, so I figured I'd recreate it. I really like the way it came out. The products melted really nicely together, so I figured I'd show you what I use in case you have a similar skin combination as me, and or if you're just looking for color inspiration and kind of color story palettes, and I'm glad that you're here. So without further ado, if you haven't already, click subscribe and let's get started. I've been gravitating towards this. Ooh, I'm like freaking out. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put this on my face. I noticed that my skin has gotten so dry. I don't know what it is, but this kind of just helps nicely prime my face. And I forgot I don't have a mirror. I also just put like a lightly dab it on my eyelids, bring it down the neck, and it just smells like bubblegum. That's the one thing I'm not a fan of this, is the scent. So the other day I used this combination. I paired the Glow Drops with the bareMinerals Pro Foundation. This is in the color 15.5 Butterscotch, and I really just like the combination. I know sometimes some products don't go well all the time together, but this one I found that it did. Just pack it on the face. This is the Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. Oh, I feel a little rusty right now making these videos. It's been a little bit. Taking a damp sponge, I'm just gonna press that in and make sure there's no brush marks. Moving on to concealer, I'm using my favorite Kosas. This is really what I've been using for the most part. Like, everything else has come in second, so this has just been my go-to. So sorry if this is really the only concealer product that you're seeing lately. If you know of any other good ones that are not drying, that are more like dewy, then let me know. I do want to try the e.l.f. one. I haven't tried that one, the Hydro one. I forget what it's called, but it's like a hydrating one that I know did really well in the market. So just concealing. I'm going to use this too as my primer. Just going to take that same sponge and start to blend it out. Before I get started with anything else, I'm also just going to quickly groom the eyebrows a little bit. They need a small trim, but we'll get there. This is the ColourPop Brow Pencil, Brow Boss Pencil. Taking a brown liner. This one's from Marc Jacobs. I'm just going to do the tight line on the top. This kind of gives you a fuller lash line and makes it look like you have a little bit more lashes than you do. So grabbing the Huda Beauty Mercury and Retrograde palette. Hopefully it has all the colors I need. It looks like this. I'm gonna go in with the color Momentum. It's this kind of light color, and I'm just gonna start to kind of put that on as the base of the eye all over on the lid. Alright, we're going to take the color Vortex. I already started putting a little bit on the corner of my eyes, but I'm just going to keep building it up. It's right here. And we're just going to do like a little baby kind of wing and shape the eye. It's going to be like a light smoke type of look. To add a little fun to this look, I'm going to pop in the color Utopia in the center. It's right here. It's like a little orangey. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll grab this one that I used, Momentum, and I'm just gonna put that in the center. I'm Making sure we didn't lose that brown color, purpley brown. Or the eyeliner. So taking brown, we're just gonna do the top. And I stop halfway of the eye just so I don't have too much of a rounded doe eye effect. And I'm taking the angle brush and I'm just gonna smudge that along. And we're also gonna put it on the bottom waterline for a little bit of dramatic intensity. And just soften that up a little bit with the pencil, the brush as well. All right, I'm gonna go in with the Giorgio Armani A blush in the color 30. I was gonna say 30. And this actually is like an orangey color, which I think matches really well with this Utopia color, as you can see. And so I'm just gonna put that on the cheeks for blush. This is actually shears out. This might look like a lot, but it actually shears out quite a bit. Do you see how blush just like awakens your face? I think that's what I love about it. Taking a fluffy brush, I'm just gonna grab Son of an AB here, some bronzer to kind of just put on top. Just to add a little more shape to the face. This also kind of warms up that foundation that was lighter from before, which is why sometimes when I say we'll make it work, is it's because of this. You tend to add a little bit more shadow contrast to the face. I think for highlighter, I'm going to use the Rose Gold by Becca Cosmetics. I'm just going to take some with my finger. I'm just going to put some on the nose right here, just a tiny bit. A little bit on the cheekbone. For lips, I want something pinky brown, even though I have like a corally eye look. But let's go in with this color first. This is Sandstorm by NYX. I'm just gonna line the lips. Not a lip oil. Let's see, this lip oil is from Ilia B. This is in the color B Elegant. I was gonna first thinking about MAC, but let's see, this might work. This works. So let's go back to our lashes. These are the Ardell Deluxe Pack. They're right here. If this is your first time putting on falsies, damn, I'm just dropping everything. Having a little tool thing like this one came with the little packet that I bought, but you can buy these separately and a little bit probably better quality, but these worked honestly for me, that I didn't really feel the need to. It's very helpful. And I think I lost a lash. Of course. Alright, so I'm taking like a tail end of a lash that I just kind of snipped off to make another one smaller. And I'm just going to add this to the end of my lashes. Accentuate that piece. I will say that this glue thing smells like ass. Really bad. And you'll see it's kind of curved, so I'll grab it in the shape towards the eyelashes and just try to clamp the two together so they stick. This is kind of how I have it, so you can see the angle. This part goes on the lashes. And I'll just put a little glue here. Okay, just let that sit. Let it dry. All right, now that that's kind of dried down a little bit, I'm just gonna take a curling wand, a lash curler, and just kind of curl the rest of my, oh, yeah, almost got stuck. As you can see, like I haven't put mascara on, and you can kind of already look, or it kind of already looks like I put a little mascara on. So we are gonna put more mascara on. I'm gonna grab the Curl Bounce on the rest of the lashes that didn't get falsies. And I do want to put a little bit more of that peachy color into my center eye. So I'm going to grab that color Utopia again and just make sure that's in there like that. Again, I think that really just speaks to summertime. And I think we're done. I think, oh, I've also really been loving the setting spray, which you don't really, it's not like a high-end setting spray or like all over social media or anything. It's the Maybelline Rosewater setting spray. It just melts my makeup really nicely, I'm finding. So that's kind of what I do. Jesus. I'm a mess today, guys. Just a hot mess. So yeah, so that pretty much concludes its look. I hope that you guys liked it. It's something simple, easy, but still definitely kind of playful and fun. It's a smoky summer sunset type of eye. And you kind of elevate it with the lashes, which makes it feel a little bit more special. I just wanted to recreate it here for you. I hope you guys liked it. Let me know what you guys think. Sorry that I've been gone for a little bit. I'm trying really hard to kind of stay on track and post once a week. So hopefully get back on track with that. Yeah, there's just a lot of stuff happening, like personally, but hopefully you guys forgive me, you guys understand, you guys have been there. And if you haven't already subscribed, join my team. I'd love for you to join me and the V Squad. So without further ado, I'll see you guys next week. Ciao.